Hi, welcome back to day 3, the Mind Body Project. My name is Eldin Thorne. So welcome back. Thanks for following me. So we're going to continue on with this. So top 10 problems facing those or having depression and what to do about it. So we're going to come on to number 3. And this is from the Mind Body Project perspective, because I mentioned before at the start of this, I believe that what I'm doing is tackling the cause rather than the effects or the symptoms. There seems to be a lot of, let's do the symptoms, but forget how you got to those symptoms in the first place. That seems to be what's going on now. So I'm giving people real choices and things that are actually going to work. So, overwhelm is number 3. So when you're depression, overwhelm. If you're in an unresourceful state, which depression is, then you're going to feel that things are going to get on top of you. Yeah, and that's a problem. When it comes to, I always say this in my courses, when it comes to dealing with issues or dealing with life issues, especially life issues, you do not want to be doing that from a depressed state. Yeah, you want to, because that's an unresourceful state. You only have access to certain behaviours whilst in that state. Yeah. Now, your state changes constantly. People tell me, "Oh, I've got depression all the time." Nobody has that, because if you go into, if you do some meditation or mindfulness and you sit there, you're changing your. Honestly, loads of thoughts and things and everything goes into your head every single minute. There's so much that goes on, so you're just not paying attention to it, that's all. But when you're in that state, or thinking like that, you do not want to be analysing your life, because everything's crap then. Yeah, everything is. If I do that, everything is crap. So if I'm in a bad mood, the first thing I do is wait, hang on. Let me get in a good mood first, or let me do something that's getting to a resourceful state. Let's get some good feelings, good chemicals running through the body, and then I can start dealing with things. Because when you're in a resourceful state and things come at you, it doesn't bother you. You can deal with it, and that's fine. And therefore you don't have to deal with this overwhelm. But when you're in a depressed state, when you're in an unresourceful state, and you can't deal with things, can you? Just be honest, it's not going to happen. So so if you feel overwhelmed, then take a step back and say, right, I'm in an unresourceful state. I'm not going to deal with it in this state. Let me go and do some exercise. Let me go and do a smoothie. Let me go and work out a way to get in a good state first before I then take on this challenge or whatever it is. Yeah, because the challenge or whatever is in front of you is going to seem very different depending on what state you're in. Yeah, that's the way it is. So change state first, then deal with whatever you need to deal with. Yeah, and hopefully you've got people around you who can understand that. Just say, let me just change my state first. But the thing is, what you're going to have to do is work out how you're going to change your state. Easy ways to change your state, which I'll probably do a video on it very soon.